Thank you for joining us on AM News. ANC-NEC starts its meeting in Mpumalanga. Tell us what is on the agenda.
Well, thank you very much. I think as we have heard on the previous report, the ANC leadership is spread all over Mpumalanga, talking to various communities, talking to ANC members and structures, and urging them to join the ANC leadership on Saturday when we do the launch of the manifesto, as well as celebrate the birthday of the ANC, the 102nd birthday. And I think the main focus for us is to look back over the last 102 years and look at in the last 20 years how the ANC has fared in government, how we have been able to get the country to move from apartheid to the new democracy, and look at the achievement in the past few years and then link them up with the building of the economy going forward. Our main focus is how the infrastructure and various areas of the economy that we're going to be focusing on are going to help to build the economy, ensure employment for the young people, and also deal with the issues of poverty and improvement on service delivery.
Now, Dr. Mkhize, what can we expect from the launch of the ANC's election manifesto?
I think largely we should be able to expect the ANC's account of what has been achieved in the past 20 years and some of the challenges associated. And look at what the ANC has done as a government in the past 5 years, but also the focus of what we want to do in terms of the priorities, education, health, but also the very strong focus on the economic issues. We have gone through a recession over the past 5 years, so it's been a very difficult term, and we do anticipate that people are having a strenuous life with poverty, with unemployment, and therefore the focus is on areas where we should be investing and areas where we need to be making specific policy shifts to ensure that the economy can accommodate most of the people in employment creation, particularly the small business areas and some of the youth initiatives that we believe need to be focused upon very strongly. So I think going forward, the ANC is making a commitment to continuing to improve the lives of people in South Africa, but also to say that there's a concrete plan of how to take the country forward, and we believe that people must continue to show their confidence in the ANC because it has been able to take us this far, and we've got a plan to take us into the future.
Now, Dr. Mkhize, the ANC has been accused, the latest by trade union Numsa, of not championing the cause of the poor and the working class. Is the ANC worried that part of the alliance speaks out against your policies?
Well, we'll be concerned about any difficulties or challenges experienced by any segment of our society. So we take seriously the issues that are raised by Numsa. We take seriously the issues that are raised by the workers. But we have also a challenge of having to balance the issues of the employed workers and those who are unemployed. We have to try and balance those two. We've also got to try and balance the needs for investor confidence and balance all of that up. It's not an easy issue, and I think we need to accept that there'll always be these contests between various sectors and stratas in society, and that it is going to be part of our dynamics as we go forward. It won't disappear, but our job is to make sure that we can balance those up and help each one to be able to realize their aspirations and help to work together to build a better country, a better economy, and a stable society.
Doctor, you keep mentioning economic growth and employment. What will be the main focus, though, of the presentation of the ANC January 8 statement?
Well, I think we should anticipate that there should be a strong focus on the investment on infrastructure. There's been quite a lot said there. There should be some aspect to deal with the mining industry, which has been in a bit of a difficulty. There should also be a strong focus on education. The issues of skills have already been raised, and we've been having programs. Effectively, our message is that a lot of investment and a lot of programs have already been instituted and we need to take those forward. And most important for us is to be able to say to our people that, you know, it's not an easy task. We might have had the euphoria after 1994, but I think most of us might have underestimated the challenges that are associated with stabilizing democracy, with rebuilding a country and trying to continue to hold South African society together when there are all sorts of various interests and various needs and constraints on resources. And all of this together is a story that we say overall, it's a positive story taking us forward. You would have seen now the education has taken us quite a few years to stabilize and already is showing good results. Health has got the same issues. So effectively, we're saying to South Africans, give us your trust and confidence, work with us, let's move the country forward. But we believe that the ANC has got program, but the ANC can't do it alone. We need everyone to work together with us so that the country can move forward on the basis of the programs that we have enunciated.
Thank you. That was ANC Treasurer Dr. Zweli Mkhize.